What we got here is a D-18S, and I'm going to show the age. Let me check the age on it. I forgot to look. It is a 70s, I'm sure. There it is. It's a 72, 71 D-18S. That means it is a slot head. Here's the head, slot head. 12 frets to the body. It's got a big body. The bridge is in a different location, and the body, stuff like that. I did one of these. It was an authentic. It was a D1 authentic. I did it just last week. This guitar is an interesting story. I did it for a repeat customer of mine, and anyway, it looks like he sold it. Came up for sale on Reverb. Somebody sent me a question about it, and I said, "Oh yeah, I worked on that guitar. I don't really remember it because I don't personally like 12 fret to the bodies very much. The neck is massive on this thing. It's 1 7/8 of an inch, and I use the upper frets, not quite a bit, but I like to come up here, especially when I have a capo on. Man, I just don't have much neck, and they feel really big to me. Big guitars, big body guitars. I do not like slot heads. Oh gosh, I hate changing strings on these because the tuners are the wrong way. Normally I set this on a bench and I use my electronic deal, and I tune this way, and now they're down here. And so you got to hold your tool down here. You got to crank this way while trying to hold the strings. Anyway, I was not a big fan of 12 fret guitars, but it came back to me because the bridge had a crack in it. The bridge had a crack between the pins, and so I said, well, if the owner, the new buyer, wants to, he can send the guitar to me and I'll fix the bridge for free, and then we'll ship it on over to him. While it was here, when I got it back, I noticed, the saddle was leaning forward. And I remember that guitar then. At one point, it had a pickup in it. It still has the dead jack in it. It had a pickup in it, and when you put an under-saddle pickup in, it raises the saddle by about 30 thousandths of an inch. Well, that can cause the saddle to lean forward because it's not in the slot. So what happened is it distorted the front of that saddle slot, and the saddle was leaning forward. So I asked the new owner, if you want me to while it's here, I'll fill in the slot and I'll recut it so it's sitting straight up. So I did that. And while I did that, I took the opportunity to put the saddle in the correct location, and it was off just a little bit. So I moved it back and got the intonation exactly correct. It makes for a really, really sharp string angle on that low E right there. But that's okay because the saddle is not really tall in this case, so even though that low E comes up pretty straight, it'll be all right. It's got a little bit, it's not going to go anywhere, and it's my saddle slot, so it's nice and deep and straight, so it'll be good. So here it is again. So I decided while I had the guitar back again, and we're waiting on it to get shipped home, I thought I would go ahead and do another video with it.